And I'm gonna lower the game audio a sec.
Yep.
Actually, how do I? Oh, jeez, hang on.
So how do you guys play? Do you have like a arcade board, or do you have just use an emulator, or 30th anniversary?
Um, no, since 30th came out, we kind of just have been using that. Some people have some boards, not me. But yeah, the 30th port has been the main way just for convenience at like gatherings and stuff.
Oh, I see.
Less stuff to have to carry. Yeah.
So before that, you guys had a board.
I think so. I wasn't very I think it was the main way that people used. Aside from like maybe one or two people just bringing laptops with Fightcade, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, it
It's quite a bit different.
yeah.
um,
Yeah.
do you have anybody you want to work on a matchup against, or?
Not really. I'm kind of just trying to like just prove in general, I guess, though.
Okay. Well, I'll mess around. I'll see what you can do, and maybe I'll give some advice after we play a few rounds.
Ah, dang.
Not many people have experience with Cammy. It's okay.
Yeah. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, at this speed and offline, it can react to that. Online it's harder, but offline and at this speed online, it's a lot slower. Turbo Zero. It feels like offline. Like a lot of like the
I don't
online,
know. Yeah.
a lot of online bullshit doesn't work. Yeah, I love it. I love the speed. I started playing online at the speed about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm like, it's amazing. I'm never going back.
I don't know about that. It still feels very funky to.
Well, it's just the speed is slower. Once you get used to the speed and the timing, like I missed safe jumps for like a good 4 days. Um, but after you get used to like your safe jump timings, your combo timings, and your whatnot, I don't know. I think this is strategically this is much more like offline.
There is definitely a sense of like just playing and like wading through molasses to kind of get over for sure.
Yeah, like it'll take a few days to get used to that, but once you do,
Can do can do fierce hands though. That's
you can't do that normally.
absolutely not. No,
Oh, I I I,
I
I
can do it a little bit, and I buffer it through like a sweep, but that's kind of it. Even
I
then, it's really not consistent.
I usually tap with 2 fingers. That helps a lot, I find.
Me too. Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
I'm gonna switch up characters. Maybe, hopefully, somebody more conventional. uh, let's do Dhalsim.
I've always had like an easier time against Dhalsim as Honda, just like, you know, versus other Fireball matchups. The speed is definitely going to take some time to adjust to.
But like, I mean, neutral jumping over fireballs definitely easier at this speed than like you can offline at the normal speed, Turbo 3 Japanese. I could jump over fireballs, but even at Turbo 1, I can't jump over fireballs online. So like once you get used to this speed, you can neutral jump react fireballs just like you can offline, which is amazing. Because Honda has a lot tougher time getting through fireballs online than offline.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, the first thing I have to say is I always tell people this is something you'll always work on, but generally you want to have your spacing down to like within 2 pixels of where you want to stand. That's the goal. I'm not saying I do that all the time, but that's like the goal. You want to know where you want to be within. You want to know exactly like basically which pixel you want to stand at, and you want to be able to get to that pixel within 2 or 3 pixels when you're in your spacing.
I've heard stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah. Just because I noticed like you're missing like a lot of your butt slams, your pokes and stuff like that. Like you want to be able to like just touch them for the most part generally, unless you have frame advantage. I also noticed you're not doing any Ochios. Is there a particular reason for that?
Well, right now I'm not doing Ochios because I can't get in, but
But like a couple of times when you did get in, I noticed you went for like a regular throw rather than an Ochio.
have I done any regular throws? I don't.
Or you did like a 100 hand slap rather than trying to go for an Ochio.
Oh,
There are a few times where I thought, oh, he got in, and then, oh, you let me out by doing a 100 hand slap rather than going for an Ochio. Because as Honda, like, you don't want to let them out. Once you do a 100 hand slap, like, I'm out, I'm free. You want to generally like do an Ochio and then stay in there. Like the past few games, I thought a few times like, oh crap, I'm dead, I lost the round. But instead of doing like a throw loop or throw, you ended up doing like a 100 hand slap, and like I got knocked back out. And I'm like, oh okay, I'm free to like, keep you out again.
You sure you were in my throw range that time in the corner though? I think you were like in my crouching jab range, but like just outside of my throw range there.
I would still recommend you don't do 100 hand slaps to lock them out. If you're in footsie range, I mean, stay at that range. You want to get in. If once you do the 100 hand slap, they've knocked out. If you are within the range where you're not in their throw range, but you're in like you can touch some regular buttons, go for those regular buttons. Because then you're still in range. All you have to do is tick like 2 pixels or 3 pixels in, and you're in throw range. Or you can tick, and then you have frame advantage. You can get in. Like here, like you should always be going for it. Yeah, like don't. Yeah, like don't let me out by doing a 100 hand slap. Positioning is more important than the damage, especially for Honda. Yeah, like what? Like you have to. You could sort of do like broad strokes to get into that to get in sort of like a mid-screen range. And once you're in the mid-screen range, you really gotta like put in the work and like be willing to footsie, and learn the footsie and like work your way in to go for that throw.
There I tried to Ochio, but nah.
Yeah, yeah.
Up the input. I don't know.
It's
I
it's
think it's
it's pro- it's pro-
I'm not used to this.
it's probably because you're pressing the button too early because the game's slower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do keep in mind you can just mash it out since you can store the Ochio. Yeah, like when I did that drill there, that was totally accidental. You should have just like ticked and then maybe mix up, gone for a sweep or a throw. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Your standing sweep's really good too. The walk forward roundhouse.
The forward roundhouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I use that one a lot.
Like you can go under a lot of fireballs too. Like you'll trade, but the knockdown is worth more. Except maybe against Ryu, since he knocks you down with the red fireball.
Fuck! I can't even.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to check your pokes with like jabs and shit.
Oh, yeah, I don't know Honda's normals too well.
Yeah. His standing jab has a like big disjoint on it. I've seen Usu and Miller use that a lot. Bods.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, like make me work to push you out, right? You don't want me you don't want to have yourself out of range easily after all that work to get in. Once you get to mid range, that's like half an opportunity to win, and then take like a couple pixels forward, then you've won basically. Like yeah, right here. You don't want to. Yeah, don't headbutt your way out, because like yes, you're in the corner, but you're also like right next to me. headbutting, like I jumped over and you're all the way at the opposite side of the screen.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. Like, just to sort of stay patient. Your go-to is just footsie and poke. That should be your go-to thought. Don't like random headbutt, random hand slap. Butt slam maybe in certain situations against certain characters.
I see there. That was what I was talking about with the jab there.
Yeah, yeah, that was good. That's you're supposed to do that, definitely.
Yeah. It was definitely me not being used to the game speed.
Yeah, yeah, I could tell. But I mean, I also find this is the best way to teach somebody, right? Because if it's online, it's like, oh, what you're doing is not supposed to work, but it's like I can't really show them, right? But this, it's like, okay, most of the time, what you're doing, if what you're doing is working, generally it's legit. Whereas at the other speed, if what you're doing is working, it might not necessarily be legit. I say maybe 95% of the time what you do, if something works at this speed online, then 95% it's pretty legit. Yeah, nice butt slam. Nice. Ah! Yeah.
Here we go. But I think I'm starting to get my way around the hooks and the fireballs and stuff.
That's good.
My brain is going to like regular ST online speed.
Yeah. I mean, you can be super patient. Like another thing that I found this helped was that it's actually easier for me to like not fall for baits that I normally do, just because the game speed is slower. It's easier to like, oh, okay, I actually have time to think about this. So that's another advantage. So I think that is actually even better than online. Is that you can sort of really train yourself to like not go on that autopilot, which you might do at the normal speed.
Yeah.
Because you have that extra split second to stop yourself.
Yeah. I've been trying to get my my girlfriend to play with me since the quarantine, just so I can get a bit more of that like less, you know, liony sort of environment. But
But yeah, like so much of ST is just don't press buttons and block more and just, you know, prevention and get into the right spacing. And good jab, by the way. Oh no. Oh no, you probably should have just stepped forward.
Here we go.
Nice. So like mid screen or further, and this is true offline too. Mid screen or further, you should be able to identify whether it's a slow or fast fireball and decide whether to go for the jump or not, based on that. Like the only reason why you should land on a neutral fireball is because you messed up the timing, not because you were guessing or you misjudged it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Oh my god. I got lucky there. If your 100 hand slap came out a little bit earlier.
Yeah. I also so keep forgetting with the timing. I can't just do the normal thing where I can like slow medium hands into another medium hands just because the timing's off. But that's one of my favorite like tactics in the corner, especially when I think people are gonna expect me to go for a throw.
Hmm.
Aye. Oof, right.
Yeah.
Mistake. Again.
Oh yeah, no, you stopped way too early. Like, get right up against them. Go for that meaty. Just go for it. Especially Dawson, he doesn't really have a good reversal either.
It's true, yeah. I find I tend to fuck up my meaties a lot.
Ah, I'll take it. Double KO.
Fair enough. I don't know why, I just got the timing wrong or something.
That's actually really good. You're not whiffing any of them. Oh, there's one, but just as I say that.
I know. Oh, well.
But yeah, I noticed I just barely blocked a lot of your butt slams for like the past 2 or 3 rounds, where I kept thinking you were gonna whiff. So that's actually really good. Cause when you're at that range, you might actually trick somebody thinking you're gonna whiff, and then they might stick out something and you'll punish them for that. But then once the moment I said that, you whiffed one.
I tried Ochoing for sure, but a no dice, I guess.
Oh no! So sometimes you do want to whiff. Like if
So I can set up like Ochios if I
yeah,
think I'm gonna
yeah,
get anyway.
yeah. But that's only if you think they're not looking out for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I for the record, I do more butt slams against Sim than other characters just because.
Yeah, because he can't uppercut it as easily. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Plus, it just beats a lot of his options like mummy drill, um, a slide.
Oh my god.
See there, I just missed the Ocho like a scrub. Uh, oh.
Eventually,
At corner Ocho loops, it's just I don't know.
so what I usually do is once I get in, I'll mash the first Ochio, and then after I start the loop, every time after that I'll time it. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Or I just went for the option select auto mix up and
Mhm.
didn't even bother with the meaty just because I'm so bad at timing meaties. Just in this game and like probably every game except KI, I just time meaties. I can in that one game for some reason just.
Standing meaties aren't that great anyway. Usually you want to do like a safe jump, which is also hard to time. But yeah, I mean, if you know you can't time it, don't go for it. I mean, something you should work on, like I said, and in the Facebook chat, um, in a tournament you might not want to go for it, and I mean right now you might not go for it because it's slower and it'll mess up your timing. But you know during casuals, you know just go for the meaty because you're gonna need that timing to like beat the best of the best eventually. You're gonna need that timing. So you know, unless it's gonna cost you a win in a tournament, if it's just casuals or it's a match you don't care about, yeah, like go for it just so you can get more practice with that.
Yeah, like I've gotten been able to win with some like meaty pressure in tournaments, mostly just games. I rarely win matches locally, but yeah,
I'm not sure. I think my stick might have gone disconnected. Nope, it didn't.
thanks. Deadly.
Well, this is like an extremely hard matchup, right? Because Ryu has an uppercut as well, where Sim doesn't. So,
Yeah.
and he has that red fireball, which will just knock you down, right?
Yeah.
That stupid thing.
Oh, fuck. Actually, I wonder if I can time. I probably shouldn't try, but I wonder if I can time uh, fierce kick throw loop on hyper. Probably not. Probably shouldn't try it.
A fierce kick throw loop.
Yeah. That has this thing that only works against some characters, mostly Ryu, where he can basically do a like Ryu and I think DJ, but he can his fierce kick throw, and then hold jumping forward, and hit them with a fierce kick or any other aerial, and take that into another hard kick throw and just carry them across the screen until they're in the corner. They can't escape it, pretty much,
Oh.
or they can't without some very, very precise inputs.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rely on that in general, because people can hit reversals pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Like I can hit reversal. Like on a good day, like I won't miss a single reversal.
I mean, you're probably not even gonna like get put in my in my throw range anyways for hard kicks, so it wouldn't really hurt either way. if I was gonna do any non-Ochio throw against like your Ryu, it would probably be punch throw, because then I get like guaranteed follow-ups at least.
Hmm.
Even if it's just like some block pressure and chip damage. Aye, now
Did you just pump a super too?
trying to do get into like Gochia or something, but
Oh. Nice. Whoops. That was supposed to be a fireball.
yeah, it's alright, happens to the best.
It's like random uppercut. Jab uppercut from full screen. What? I'm scrub.
Ah, there I missed the Ochio for sure. That was
You were. I think you were way too far there.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, I saw that jab. That was way too far.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think what I was doing there is I was like I was holding forward before like Ochio, and brain was probably thinking, okay, Honda's gonna move at like, you know, ST
Yeah.
speed, then gonna like get in range, but no.
Well, if I'm doing nothing. Yeah, that red fireball is stupid.
Yeah.
Free knockdown, yay!
Kind of like to see them bring it back, like in 5 or 6 or something. Maybe not have it be random, because people hate that shit.
No, it's not random. It's a half circle.
Yeah, like Akuma.
Yeah, no, it's not random. It's a half circle instead of a quarter circle for in this game.
When in Hyper, it's half circle?
No, in ST in general.
Really? Huh.
Yeah,
I don't play Ryu, so
yeah,
I
it's
thought it was random.
yeah, no, I can just keep going for a red fireball. There's really no downside to it except for the extra motion. See? Oh,
Froze.
let's give it a second.
Oh, I'd like to. Well, either way, I'd like to see them bring that back to his. Bring it back to his arsenal.
They did it for Alpha and CVS2, but it was weakened a lot. Like it wasn't as stupid as this.
Well, in 5 he needs it. I mean, he's freaking something. I think it would work just because downs are so devastating. In 5.
Oh no! Nice. Why is sweep? Just Oh, I canceled my low normal too early because I did it too fast. That's me not being used to the speed either. Oh, ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that jab. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah.
Tried to do the oh, I would have been fucked anyway because he could have just like supered, and even if I blocked, I'd get chipped out. I suppose.
Well, I mean, a part of it is judging how on point your opponent's execution is, right? Like sometimes I'll hit my reversal 100% offline. Obviously, I'll never hit it 100% online. But sometimes some days I'll hit it 100%, and some days I'll hit it like 50%. Right? Sometimes it's a bad day, and part of it is sort of testing your opponent to see like what they can do or if they're having a bad day or not. And if I'm playing against some of the Toronto guys and I'm hitting my reversals every single time, they'll just stop doing it.
Yeah.
Whereas some days, they'll try it and then, oh, he missed 3 of them. I'm just gonna keep going for it sometimes if it's when the risk reward is worth it. But like if it hit my first like 3 or 4, they'll generally stop for most of the day. So and like. And like when you're against an opponent you haven't fought before, you have to test them anyway, right? Just it's a part of it, like just testing your opponents, see what they know, what they can do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, that wasn't legit. You could have you had like 4 openings there to do something.
Oh, you're right. What I was trying to do was most opponents after a Tatsu gets blocked, sort of like they panic and go into turtle mode, and I kind of just medium punch throw them into the nearest corner. So.
Oh, that's a good jump. Ooh. Oh, did you hear that tap? I did my reversal way too early. Yeah, so even I'm getting used to it sometimes, the slow speed, but still, generally it's. I still think this is the best online experience that we're gonna get for a while. There we go.
Yeah, I'm mistiming my option select this version a lot too. Or it's just a panic option.
Mm-hmm.
It was that.
Oh crap!
I forgot I can do fierce hands in this version. Fierce hands are just not.
I can do fierce hands regardless, but I've played Chun-Li for like. Holy crap! I've been playing this for almost 15 years.
Jeez, you can do fierce legs with Chun.
Yeah, or yeah.
Yeah, but isn't she require more inputs than Honda? Or
I don't know. I feel like it's about the same.
like it's
I think it's about the same.
Inputs with Chun and 4 with Honda.
I think it's about the same. Nice. Ah!
That Ochio takes a much different timing on this version. God dang. I guess I could always just mash it, but eh. Them pianos.
Oh yeah, that's an option select to do the headbutt and the Ochio in one motion.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, hang on. I've been this and some other matchups I've been trying. Oh, I don't do the old inputs in this version, do I?
Yeah, you selected in the menu.
I don't know why I thought.
I no, I made the same mistake. I tried to choose old Ryu and then I chose new Ryu instead. Yeah.
Well, old habits die hard. I was trying to mash Ochio there.
Well, even if you timed it perfectly, there's a space where I could throw you since you whiffed.
Did negative edge that one.
Ah,
Honda Dittos are freaking dumb.
Dittos, you just outed yourself as a Smash player. You can't do that in this scene.
I was a Smash player years before I played Street Fighter, at least competitively. Street Fighter since about 2004, but started competing about like I don't know what year did Akuma get added to Street Fighter 5? Do you know?
I have no idea.
It was I think season 2 or 3, leaning towards 3. It was yeah, that was when I. Oh no, sorry, I started competing when. What was it called? Not Arcade Edition. Yeah, Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition. That was when I started playing
Okay.
Street Fighter seriously,
Cool.
competitively.
No, this is very different from the newer games. There's a lot of bad habits newer players form that this game they have to shake off. The other thing is there's a lot of skills that the older games try and encourage that newer games don't. That's the other thing. So a lot of like.
Yeah, I started playing ST. I think when
Oh, great.
Anniversary came out.
Backward sweep.
So it's been about like 1 or 2 years.
Okay. It's good you have some offline scene.
Yeah. I think Dallas is kind of the main. He's pre 09 from back in the arcade days who've got like kids and stuff now.
Oh.
Yeah. He's if you watch I forget I think you might not have been at the Monday Night Fightcade streams lately, but he's the one who does the music for the streams.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't been on Monday Night Fightcade in a while. I hate online so much. Like I'll play just to support Zerg Scream because I love him and I've known him for so long. But I I I, I,
I've
I don't like online.
I've taken to playing KI just because it is like it is probably the best like line in a fighting game I've ever seen.
Hmm. I think the best scenario for online ST that we're gonna get for a long while is just gonna be a hack to get the speed into ST, and then that'll be good for a while.
Maybe, yeah. I've not seen a lot of people play that though, to be honest. See a few on Facebook talking about it, and that's about it. Oof.
Yeah, don't just randomly press buttons. Like the more you press buttons, the more you're not blocking. So the more likely you're gonna get hit by something. Nice.
I've been trying old Honda out a bit. He's
Yeah,
fun.
there's a Toronto player that's really good with old Honda. He stopped playing him recently, or not recently. He stopped playing him about sometime last year, just because he's carpal tunnel from all the 100 hand slaps.
Yeah.
But he's starting to get back into it now that his hands getting a little bit better. But yeah, we have a really good old Honda in Toronto. He went to Japan and they called him Canada Shogatsu.
So that's pretty great. Included Japanese for.
I think they called him out on stream too. I don't understand a lick of Japanese, but I heard them say Canada Shogatsu during the stream that I was there too. Like they called him out or something. The combo. I'm so happy that comboed. I wasn't sure it was going to.
Yeah.
Stupid Honda Super. Stop it!
Oh. I'm bored of Honda mirrors. Hang on. I have no idea how to play this character. Fair warning, but play him in Street Fighter V, so eh.
So 4 fierce uppercuts will kill most characters.
Yeah, I've seen the ultra combo combos.
Oh shit.
Maybe I should, I don't know, maybe I should pick him up.
Yeah, he's a pretty good character.
Yeah. Got the old input for Tiger, and I'm like, this is like Street Fighter Alpha, right?
It's called a Tiger Knee input for a reason. That's why it's called a Tiger Knee input.
Tiger Knee inputs anymore, except for like Sam Show. No one plays Sam Show because people can only play online right now, and we're all. No one
Oh
wants to
my
play Sam Show online.
I wanna play Sam Show. I love that game, but I don't have a PS4, and nobody plays on Xbox.
I mean, it's on Switch if you got that.
Oh yeah, maybe I should have. Oh, I'm way too far behind now. Yeah, I had a good run when those casuals running or weeklies running. I could still show up weekly and learn some shit. I'm too far behind now. Don't want to put that much work into it to catch up. Just to get patched. That's what I loved about this game. Right? Like I can just take my time learning everything and things aren't gonna like patch or change.
Yeah. No, that's why. Well, one of the reasons why I'm not really active in Smash anymore is because when I played Ultimate, actually, as soon as the first trailers came out, I picked Pichu as my main. And of course, Pichu turned out to be like really strong, like really top tier.
And then they nerfed him.
They just like they just nerfed the shit out of him. Like they maybe not nerfed the shit out of him, but he changed his projectile in a way that you can't really play the way I played him anymore.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's been done that to so many other people. You'd think I'd expect it. Giving me too much credit.
Oh, you did an uppercut. Good job.
I'm just amazed that I can fucking uppercut. I keep missing them in 5, which has like super like easy, mashable bullshit fucking for ass uppercuts. In this one, I seem to be able to do them like more often than not, which I don't know what that says about me, but it's fun. And who else do I like vaguely know the basics of? Hang. Ah.
Oh, my main.
I only picked her up to show my girlfriend because she's her favorite character.
I think her biggest weakness is that she has anti-airs, but they're like Dhalsim. Like you have to know all of them and in which situations to do them because she doesn't have, for example, like an uppercut that you just universally use as an anti-air. You have to use basically all your normals. If you use her up kicks, you have to time them properly. That's probably her biggest weakness.
Ah, shit! I was gonna throw you. Why?
Throwing a Honda who's blocking? No way. It's not worth the risk.
Yeah. So that's one of the first things I showed my girl, because showed her how to like just mix in jump-ins, mix in like damage after her jump-ins with throws and shit, because I also hate how her fireball can anti-air, but such is life.
Everybody's fireball can anti-air though.
No, but hers can anti-air like reliably. She
Uh,
practically doesn't even need the up kicks,
uh,
depending on the angle.
I don't know. I think it's about the same as every other fireball in terms of anti-air ability. I'd much rather have somebody else's fireball.
Aside from maybe like Jay's, which is just like impossible to jump over in general.
Again? Oh, you hit your link.
Oh fuck! What's her big like badass jump in combo again? Is it like it's third punch? I think punch, standing jab, and then airball. Is it? Probably not. I'm probably just talking out of my ass. I don't remember.
No, just this is the only combo you need for like 90% of your gameplay in this game. Just any stand special, any stand normal, any ground normal, any special. That's like 90% of your combos in this game, unless you have somebody who needs a TOD like Dictator.
I mean, with Chun-Li,
Just
also got the super into up kicks, which I hate because oh my god, I inevitably like make like some mistake that
yeah, just like bait it out, like neutral jump to bait it out, or just block it. That's until they waste it. Just yeah, once she gets her super, just spend your time baiting it out. Oh my god. No.
that meaties. Oh, he's not prepared for super to end like that.
Stop it. I mean, you're doing it from almost full screen. I mean, I can react to that. Maybe if you're in sweep range, you can do a random one and get away with it, but...
Oh well.
I mean, you're doing really good for playing a year or two.
Thank you. I'm just looking forward to being able to go out again and.
Me too. Like I'm itching for our meetups at the bar again. Oh no.
Okay. The Ochio again. Ah.
Stop it!
That's one that I actually do miss sometimes in regular ST2 is just the cross up into Ochio. Fuck.
Damn it!
There we go.
I tried to super you too. Stop it!
Oh, you stop it. Yeah, see, you stop it. The fuck? They missed it. Fuck, terrible. Oh, that's. Oof. That was devastating. Huge.
Oh my god, I comboed.
Oh, goodbye, perfect. Almost had it. Yeah. Ooh. Now we'll be able to actually react to the Buxer punches online.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, no! Who's trying to super you? Get it out. Ah! Oh. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I still can't really do the still can't really hit the low dash punches in this version. I can do it like decently consistently online as long as I'm like, you know, roughly mid-screen or more, but
Sorry, what are you trying to do to low dashes?
counter them with crouching jab,
Oh.
standing jab. It's like you can't really do it with headbutt that reliably. It's
Yeah.
more, so yeah. Not pay attention to the super meter. That's another mistake I make too much. I pressed a button. Fuck. Still didn't get the Ochio. Ah. Probably just need to work on my fucking pianos.
You should negative edge them so if you don't get it out, at least you're blocking.
I could try that.
So when he slows down like that, you get a free Ochio.
Yeah.
It's usually the second one, and usually if you're in the corner and he activates from a little bit further than half screen, he gets that slowdown and you get a free Ochio.
Swore I beat this with jabs like.
Well, you don't have I have frame advantage once you start blocking. So you're not getting it out in time.
Guess so, but I mean, like, or
Well,
maybe it's just like offline. Maybe I'm just rusty, but like, I don't know. I used to be able to do decently consistently.
no, well, it's because after you block, you see when I whiff, you can get it out. But if you're blocking, you don't have enough time to get that jab out. That's why. See, when you're blocking, you don't have enough time. That's why.
Like, I wouldn't from closer up, but like. I tried to negative edge it there and just nothing was happening. Maybe it's maybe I didn't do the stick input right. I don't know.
You're just probably doing it too fast.
Yeah, maybe.
What I like to do is I like to negative edge first and then mash afterwards if I mistime it. So like I have that little pause if they do something reversal, and then like once I see that they didn't go for anything, I'll go for the Ochio again by mashing. That's probably not the best to do at like a high level, but my Scrubby Honda, that's what I do. I'll like negative edge first and then afterwards mash.
Just have your blood on that. Good bar log. Trying to do the sweep to bait and then jump, but
Yeah, don't bait with the slow stuff. Even offline, most people can react to the slow stuff. I want to say everybody, but not everybody can. But basically everybody who's been playing like a decent amount can react to the slow stuff. The only buttons good for baiting is the jabs. Sometimes you can get away with the medium buttons on most characters, but you never want to bait with heavies.
yeah. I think it's just because I've been seeing so many like Shoto players and stuff do sweeps into their invincible uppercuts to bait them out, and I'm just conflating that in my brain as like just.
Well, no, because with Shotos, it's an option select. You can cancel the sweep into an uppercut. So if you delay the uppercut, you can see if the sweep touches them, and if it touches them,
See, there you go.
the uppercut will cancel. And anyway, so if the sweep touches them, the uppercut won't cancel. But if the sweep doesn't touch them, it gets to the cancelable frames faster, so it'll cancel the uppercut. So that's what that is.
Yeah.
And that's only if the sweep touches them. You don't want to. You never want to miss a sweep with the Shoto.
So just been watching the wrong people then.
Oh my god, it comboed.
Ah! I got no meaty game. Fuck me.
Yeah, this is super stupid. It does so much damage. It's so safe. He has two supers because he has a kick one too.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Your Honda's pretty solid actually.
Oh, thanks. Decision making may not have been as solid, but
I mean, I see nothing grossly wrong with your Honda, which is what I expect to be looking out for at somebody who's only been playing for like a year or two. I mean, other than that full screen headbutt, which most people can react to, nothing really grossly wrong with your Honda.
ah. Oh well. Actually, I want to try. See if I can maybe. Because I know old Honda has a lot better fucking reach on his jabs. They've got like much bigger hitboxes, and
Yep,
I think
they absolutely do.
that.
They absolutely do.
Yeah.
His normals are way better.
to try to jump out, but no, no time.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm already like feeling the better frame data right now. Oof, nice. You do turnaround punched more. Keep expecting the turnaround punch mix up and it never comes. Tap can beat like jabs and hands real good. You have to headbutt it. Even then, it's not super reliable.
A tap is actually super slow, unless you do it at like a 5 or higher. So whenever you hear a tap, like the voice actually comes out before his startup, so you can just hear like the number, like 1, and then you can just hit it. Or like you can just headbutt it, like on reaction. There's, or if he's close enough, you can jab it. Like there's, like tap is really slow.
Me like not charging though.
Yeah, but if you're not charging, just jab or sweep. Like it's, or just block it at worst.
True. Yeah, no, I've
Like it's
just like
it's absolutely not worth it for Boxer to like to do it without frame advantage. Like a raw tap, absolutely not worth it. If he has frame advantage, if he's, you know, if he gets a knockdown, if he has frame advantage, then yeah, maybe. Or if he has a really solid read, then maybe. But it's generally not worth it just to go for it. No. Like when somebody new comes to Toronto scene and they just do random taps and I punish them, like everybody just keeps yelling at them to stop. Because I can react better than most people in Toronto as well. So like I'm the one who really hammers it in. Like people can react to that.
happened there? I swore I jumped over that super and then it kind of like
It rolled back.
rolled it back. I don't know. Well, probably not worth thinking about.
Sergeant Slammer. Oh, Sergeant Slammer wants to join.
I can duck out, but if you want to let the sergeant earn his stripes or
Yeah,
whatever
sure.
the fuck army term.
Let's do first to 4.
I think this computer DJ is winning though.
So I'll say let's do first to 4 and then we can swap it in out.
It's good.
Okay. So first to 4 and then winner stays on and we'll keep going to that.
That was good. Okay. I don't know, Sergeant Slammer though. Is he like someone?
He's someone that just randomly showed up when we started playing at Turbo Zero, and then he joined our like Discord room. So this is like the second time I've seen him. But he's pretty decent. He's a pretty decent Ryu, I think. I don't quite remember.
Rip me.
Oh yeah, no, maybe it's a Guile. Yeah, no, he's definitely a Guile. Yeah, I remember now. He only plays CE Guile pretty much. Sometimes he'll mix it up with other Guiles, but yeah, 90% of the time he's plays CE Guile.
That's interesting.
Oh shit.
Huh. Not familiar with the differences between CE Guile and other ones. I should ask.
Pastel Lilith just followed me. That's nice. Um, some of his command normals are different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they change that with like each version, don't they?
yeah. He does a lot more damage too. CE Guile is, I think, the best version of Guile in the game.
Same. Trying to get them the floaty jump ins. Oh. Anti-air. Ooh. Not on it there.
Oh no, that wasn't supposed to be a SPK. That was supposed to be a walk forward kick, but I had a charge.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the classic charge character dilemma. Good defense against the command roundhouse there for the reversal flash kick there. It's good shit. But, I think the main reason to play just CE Guile though is for not for his like being better in every way, just for that voice. Like
Yeah. Instead of Big
I
Bird.
love the voice actor for him, but it's a shame they stopped bringing him back. Like
Yeah. Instead of Big Bird, Sonic Boom.
no, he's
Freaking
Guile
Big
still
Bird.
sounds like that in my head to this day. Can I think Alpha? I think Alpha 3
Oh shit, I'm a scrub. The moment I jumped, I knew that was a bad jump. He still had a charge.
was trying to do.
But yeah, they changed his voice in New Challengers, and everybody hates it.
Yeah.
The announcer too. The announcer became Big Bird too. The announcer and Guile are the same voice.
Sounds kind of like this is a bit obscure, but he sounds sort of like the old bastard from the big green dub of Dragon Ball. Like maybe a younger old bastard, but the I think in Alpha 3 the voice actor they got for him was trying to do like impressions of the original Guile voice, and it was just even that just way better than anything before or since. Ooh.
I'll take that for a knockdown.
Well, it's a tough spot for Guile. He's got a tough spot for Ryu now, but
Oh shit! Bad uppercut. Oh, I got away with it!
good trade for Guile, but he doesn't capitalize on it. Right here, Guile is in his element, but he's gonna lose the Fireball War. He stood up that one time.
That bad neutral jump by him saved my life.
Yeah. And we having the fucking Kimono Michi run back right here, man. Tell you what. Also spectating. It is third spectator. Rest.
Oh, shit.
Oh man. Sergeant Slammer, just like Sergeant Sonic Boom. I don't know.
Oh. What do I want to do against this Guile? Have 2 more games to try and make a comeback.
Alright.
Let's.
You gonna keep up with the no, switch care. Oh, ooh, going to Faye. That's very interesting move. I don't know if I would agree with it, but oh, the Rekkas. Oh man, Sergeant just knowing exactly the right options for the space here. I'm impressed. Yeah.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that 2 fireballs dizzy with the CPS1 characters.
Yeah. I don't think the sergeant's been forgetting it. And
Oh
he's
my god.
just loving those fireballs and those low kicks.
Okay, I think I have to go back to my main.
Might wanna, yeah. Or you'll have to just go home and be a family man. Too. Ooh. Excellent anti-air, taking advantage of that odious all hell oil jump there. As a Honda player, I sympathize, but oof. Yeah, there it is again. I'd say I kind of understand him not wanting to be on the ground though, to avoid all the hits of that devastating Chun Super that we all fear.
Did I not choose the right version? Oh my god.
Messes up the combo.
Hmm.
There he is. His airborne strategy working to counter that super. It's
Alright, your turn.
away we go. Wish me luck, because it sounds like I'm really gonna need it. Right, huh? We got this thing. Or all right, here we go. Wish me luck. A minute to hit.
Yeah, so the moment you watch him, you see him jump backwards, you should immediately be walking forward. Like, don't let him have that space to back up for free. Good jump. Oh,
Jump.
no, just walk forward and neutral jump. Force him into the corner, because he's walking back. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, you have the right idea. You just gotta footsie better. Yeah, you got the right idea. Yeah, and footsie comes with practice, right? So
Exactly. Yeah.
like I'm still working on footsies like after 15 years.
Uh,
So like
can
yeah,
imagine it's very nuanced. I can
yeah, like
like it.
there's so much detail in footsies, but general game plan, yeah, you're good now. Nice. Oh, Kevin says he wants to play the Winnipeg player. So Dogberry, like in my opinion, like the best Street Fighter player in Toronto, wants to come on and play with us. He wants to play against you
Nice.
specifically.
Oh, sweet. He's impressed by how I completely fucking missed that.
No, I just, well, no, cause we all love New Blood, like, cause like even, like, cause like new players, even though like they're not as good as we are and they can't win, they sometimes bring new ideas to the table and like, yeah, so like, you might cause sometimes like we're so ingrained in like the strategies that we see all the time, right? Sometimes new players will give just it's like a breath of fresh air. Just sometimes there's new ideas that oh sometimes we dismiss it, but they sometimes use it in a weird way or somehow it works, and we have to sort of reanalyze. So whenever there's new blood, we get excited.
I'm going to going not uh, fuck. Bad idea.
No, you're doing really good. The fact that you're going like toe to toe against them right now, that's amazing.
Thanks. Been using my super enough. Let's see if I can like. Get
Uh, yeah, be careful with your super. That's all I gotta say.
no, it ain't. Fuck. I think it's just the game speed, but I keep messing up these fucking. Yeah. Well, always better. This is game 4, right?
We'll see when the game comes up. It tells you what battle it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, battle 4.
Oof.
So hopefully, Dogberry will beat Sergeant Slammer and you'll get to play against him. Most likely I'll lose to him. He's rusty, but even with his rust, he's still generally the best the best player in Toronto. He's definitely the encyclopedia for like Street Fighter knowledge. Like he'll get like the best. He gives the best advice, and he's the guy in Toronto you want to ask for advice and to be your coach.
Ah. What happened? Fuck, I can't.
Nice. Walk forward. Oh. Yeah, when you hit them like that, when he's bouncing backwards in the air, don't waste that opportunity. Yeah. Don't waste that opportunity and walk forward. Right? Any time when he can't control his character and you can, you have to use that opportunity to get your spacing correct.
Sure, for sure.
I'm gonna give. Is it okay if I give the Toronto ST guys the link to this Discord?
Go ahead. Where I was looking for online, so be pretty good stuff.
His mic doesn't always work though, but if he joins, he'll join. I sent it to him on the Discord.
Sweet. Hopefully he will though, but yeah.
He probably will.
Actually, I'm just kind of wondering where is everyone? The Discord's dead, but just remembered it's a work day for normal
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, the only reason why is because all my appointments got canceled today, so that's why I can. Like yesterday, I spent my entire day working basically. So
That's right. Speaking of which, I'm going to take advantage of this little break here and wait, I should probably yeah. I'm just have to assemble all of my stuff. I'm applying for this job as at a local museum. They need a writer, so
oh, cool.
probably gonna be me. But been putting off sending it all day because I keep like checking and rechecking, and just I get the sense that there's something not kosher about it for some reason. But that's probably just nerves.
Yeah, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it so much that you like miss any deadlines or anything.
Yeah, I mean I've got another week, but yeah, I might as well just like get it over with. Quit worrying. Yeah, I forget. Have you seen any of my like other published pieces? I post them in No Honor Crew sometimes.
I No Wonder Crew's gone downhill like since I joined the group. Like when I joined the group, it was usually like a clan or whatever, and it was like all good people, and then it just slowly became more and more public and more trolls and more people who are just assholes. So I try not to unless somebody like tells me about a thread in there, or like for example the hack. Somebody told me about the hack, so I dropped in to check out the hack, and I'll drop into like advertise my stream sometimes, but otherwise, yeah, no, that place is too toxic for me. Like it used to be good, and then it just slowly kept going downhill.
Fair enough. How many viewers you got on Twitch, by the way? Not that I'm
Oh yeah, no, this is not my normal stream time, so nobody.
fair enough.
Normally during my normal stream time, if I'm streaming Street Fighter, I'll get about 8 or 9 people. During my off hours, yeah, nobody. But I like having the footage there just in case people want to see it in the future, or I want to go over my own play sometimes. Or if you want to go over your play with the commentary and the advice I give you, you can do that too.
Great.
So that's why I like streaming, just so the footage is there, so people can sort of go over their own matches. If people watch, it's fine. If they don't, no big deal.
It's too bad there's not a lot of viewers, but anyway, just shout out to Mugen. You know who you are. But cool. But, have they already started playing? Crap.
They have.
I took all my files in one spot.
I haven't been keeping track of the score though, so hopefully they were.
Oh, no.
Ooh!
Ooh. Freaking that Ken DP we all know and hate. Oh. Oof.
Ooh, he got away with that jump
Actually
there.
don't know. I actually don't know a whole lot about the Ken Guile matchup. Is it a lot like the Ryu Guile matchup?
Um, yeah. Ken has to take a lot more risks than Ryu, I think, but
Yeah.
generally, yeah. But this is Champion Edition, so I don't know how the matchup works out in Champion Edition.
Yeah. I would imagine Ken probably loses just because his one of Ryu's bigger advantages on Guile is the faster fireball, but that's just my own speculation there.
Ryu only has a faster fireball in hyper fighting. I think Ryu has a slower fireball in general. But, well, yeah, faster in terms of motion, but yeah, but
Sorry if that wasn't clear.
yeah, no, the charge, the charge time shouldn't be. If you're a good charge player, the charge time shouldn't be a factor. Like, you just know when you're
Yeah. But like you're still going to factor it into the matchup a lot that you can.
Yeah, but it's not like I play Chun-Li and Fireball Wars, and I used to play Guile and I used to play DJ. I mean, it's such a slight disadvantage in Fireball Wars. It doesn't really matter. It's almost a non-factor. Like it's a factor, but not enough to really consider like swinging one way or another. It's not that kind of factor. It's not a swing factor.
Thanks to the Tatsu there. Oh,
He missed the safe jump. Oh, good short.
yeah. Oh my God, so many throws. Those Champion Edition throws are just.
Yeah. Oh, and the
I hate
dizzy.
him. I love him and I hate him. I love doing it to other people, and when other people do it to me, it's broken. Gotta nerf. I get to throw you back because.
Oh, Pastel actually wrote something in the chat. I thought that she just followed.
Something in the chat.
I know Pastel, like the Pastel literally followed, and then I sort of ignored it. Like I said, thanks for the follow, but then there was no chat, so I just kind of ignored it till now. But she actually wrote something. She just said hi though, so hi.
No. Pastel, love you.
Is that somebody from Winnipeg?
My girlfriend. Just so we're clear, I'm not
Oh,
saying I love you to
yeah, no.
random audience members.
I thought that's fine too. Just random. I mean, people do that.
I just wanted to make sure that's on the book. It's not the sort of misunderstanding I want to follow me around. Oh!
Get the safe jump. Oh, he. Nice.
Beautiful stuff, man. Oh.
Ooh, he made a jump. He could have uppercut. He just jumped back. He got too antsy. Ooh.
Them superior Guile counter pokes there, just. Thingy not cross up in Champion Edition?
You can. He's probably just misspacing it or mistiming it.
Let's see. Yeah. I haven't played Champion Edition since February when I actually it was in Toronto. I was in Toronto last time I played Champion Edition. That's right.
Okay, I think I'm up again.
Good luck. Good luck.
I can do this. I can beat him.
Hopefully. Sure.
Oh. I'm always holding my breath when I'm playing against him.
Sorry, what's that?
I said I always keep holding my breath when I'm playing against him. It's so tense.
Yeah, I do that too. I do that too when I'm like really getting into it and I'm trying to like screw up. I just stop breathing. That's gonna like make my focus better, like in Metal Gear Solid or some bullshit. Just coming down to the wire. Are we gonna have a fireball war?
Ah.
Fireball war. Oh no! Oh.
Damn it. That was stupid.
I don't think that works in ST, eh?
What does?
Trading back fist with fireball, because I think
Oh, it definitely works. Well, it depends on the distance and spacing and timing.
I suppose so, yeah. Just seen it get stuffed by the Kikokins before.
Shit.
Oh, are you trying to go for the throw?
Yeah. I shouldn't have. I got too antsy.
It's a good idea since like he can't soften or escape throws, but it's rough though. He's just so good at just he could walk into getting
Damn it.
It's just oh,
Yeah. It's tough.
he's really got down those walk under throws. It's really. Oh, down to the wire again. Just need a little more chip to kill. It's moments like these I always love, and like ST specifically, be just because like the slightest amount of chip can just finish it.
Yeah. Oh my god. You slowly walk forward, sweep, and I keep getting the spinning bird kick. Yeah, it's the E-speed.
Thing I'm guessing 8.
That's how we do this online. That's how you get rid of online tactics.
So interesting reversal there. I've not seen that get done before. The command roundhouse to or jump in.
Oh my god. Hey.
There you go.
Oh.
It's
So tense. Is it 1-1?
2-1.
2-1? Oh my god, it's only 2-1.
I feel like it's 2-1, right? Let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah, it's Battle 4, 2-1.
Sweet.
Speed 0 on Hyper. So yeah, no frame skipping.
Yeah. Frame skipping is good.
Well, speed 0, speed 1, depending on what version you're at, right? But yeah, speed 0, basically the slowest possible speed. The speed that you can't get on ST. Unfortunately. I wish I could get that the speed on ST. Just for the online.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's slightly better on 30th, but like 30th is freaking dead, so see more people playing HDR than 30th.
Oh. Oh, I knew he was going for it. I tried to sweep him. That's stupid. I shouldn't have tried to sweep him. Oh my god.
Oh, and the air grab too, just so much. Just laying. Oh.
Oh, I keep getting that accidental spinning bird kick. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Because I'm guessing you're not going to use the SBK much in the Guile matchup, eh?
No, rarely.
Yeah.
I rarely use it at all. Period. It's a very matchup situation specific tool. Like, you rarely use it.
Yeah, like
I'll take that double
I think
KO.
there's one,
I'll take another
one
chance to beat
combo
him.
with it that does the. Fireball Wars. Ooh, you won the Fireball Wars, congrats.
Oh my god, thank god.
Oh, and the
Does Champion think they'd have a TOD? Sort of. It's not as strong as the actual arcade version, but it's still there. But he's still the best character in the game, regardless. Champ Dictator?
I guess it's tied up now.
Yeah. Champ Dictator is definitely the best.
We're both halfway to victory.
Oh my god.
That was crunchy, nice. With the roundhouse.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Oh my god, I'm a scrub. A bad super and a bad up kicks. I'm an idiot.
I mean,
He was so far too, I had no reason to up kick. He wasn't even going for a meaty. Wasn't even close to going for a meaty.
the sergeant just like completely commanding the ground here. It's
Oh, shit.
he's just like baiting out so much stuff. I'm flabbergasted. He's a master baiter, if you will. Hilarious joke that I'm definitely not the trillionth person to make. But I'm loving this shit. It's fuck Gunders. Here we go. Between the combo and the throw, I'm surprised you haven't stunned it yet.
Oh.
Did you like read he was gonna do the bazooka there, or were you just like
Oh, I just got lucky. Like, I just wanted to... I just wanted to get in, like, a little bit.
keep up the pressure, basically, right?
Yeah.
Well, Sarah,
Like, I was reading a fireball, not a bazooka. But a bazooka was better than a fireball, that's what happened.
fair enough.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he gave it to me.
Ay, that was uncharacteristic of the sergeant. I'm not used to seeing him like
YOLO flash kick.
follow anything.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He just seems so careful in other matches, but
I think I'm getting under his skin.
and what's the score at? I think it's like 3-2 you, right?
I think it's 3-all actually. Like whoever wins this one just wins it, I think.
Nice. Ooh, he did the bazooka again.
He did a flash kick again.
He did the YOLO flash kick. I think you've got him tilted. Ooh.
Oh no.
It's that way. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Heart attack.
There you go. One more round and you got this.
Oh shit.
On the ground, I'm liking your patience here, just like in the ground game patiently at the though you're at a life loss.
Oh yeah, one note is that Dogberry's not on a stick, he's on a keyboard on his MacBook when you see him play. He has a stick, but it's busted, so he's on a keyboard on his MacBook, so considering the circumstances, Dogberry is actually doing really well against Sergeant Slammer too.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Shit.
Ooh, oh!
Oh! I had to go for it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, you,
me
you
against
kind of did. Yeah.
me against you again, I think.
Sweet.
Whew.
All right.
That was intense.
So, hopefully, against Faye, I don't see a lot of Fays, to be honest. So, interested to.
Oh, we're on the fast speed.
Are correct. Hang on, I picked Ken by accident. Oops. Please.
It depends on which version you're doing. That's why it's speed 0. This is the Asia version. But if you're using the arcade ROM, whatever the slowest ROM is speed 0. It's equivalent. But it's only for 15th anniversary, not ST. ST speed 0 is faster than 15th anniversary speed 0. Yeah!
Shit. Nice.
Oh shit, that was a bad jump. I'm an idiot.
Oof.
Oh no, I fucked up my combo.
Fuck.
Oh no!
There we go.
The slow speed making me mess up my combos.
Yeah. Yeah. No, me too. I can't get the counts. Yeah. Can't get the talk anymore.
Oh no!
There we go. Mix up there with the Rekka.
Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Oh, nice reversal.
Thanks. I was doing the Ochio option select there. So it was good stuff. At least I think I did it. I can never tell. Just still
Oh my god. Oh no. Damn it. Nice.
Yeah. No, it's tough to get in on Honda. You just and when you don't have a fireball and you're not Claw.
Freaking claw.
I hate Claw, especially online.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, you still had too much health for me to chip out anyway, so bad idea in general.
Oh, I'll take it.
To be honest, I do not understand what happened there, but
It happened so fast. I don't even remember anymore. It was all instinct there. It was like, oh, I was like, oh, mistake. I don't care what mistake that was. I'm gonna, I'm gonna capitalize on it. And I don't even know what that was. If you ask me what I punished, I don't even know. I just knew there was something to punish, because something weird happened. Oh. Oh. And I ate the full combo too. Oh, I'll take it.
Ooh.
Double KO, I'll take it.
Good, all good.
Oh, shit.
Damn, it's fucking pressing.
Again?
No. I'm guessing it's the slower speed because I'm not getting like my Ochios off of juggle there anymore.
You're not getting a what?
Sorry, the not juggles. I don't know why I said that. The Ochios off the cross ups
Oh.
because I can get them like decently consistently in ST, but
But don't go for a super if you miss it though.
fuck.
Yeah!
Throw mix up pisses me off though. I was hitting buttons there and just nothing.
Oh no.
Here we go. Fucking finally.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Damn.
Eat.
What is it, 3-1?
Yes.
Okay. I have to go to my main.
Oh boy. If everyone watching is ready for a comeback.
Actually, if you win, you get to play against Dogberry. I think. I might just let you win because he wants to play against you. I might let you just take the next turn anyway, because I want to see that match as well. Oh shit.
Fuck. Ah. Yeah. See. No. Blame it on the game speed, but no, my meaties have just been shit all day. Ah no! Fuck! I got desperate there.
Almost.
Decision. Ah. Duh. Ah. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Just utter. Oh.
So
Frustrating.
you're slightly too far for it, but if you're a little bit closer, when you're walking forward, you can try and anti-air my jump-ins with like a I forgot what the button is, but it's like he has a stand chop that's close when you get to close normal.
The,
You're standing too far for that.
spear set.
Yeah, so like yeah, so like when you're further, you just block. But if you're a little bit closer, you can try and inch in a little bit further and try and anti-air with that little close button.
I mean, I mean it's nice in theory, but like, it's T Honda's like, fuck, it's T Honda's chop fierce is really bad. Gets
It's-
one of the.
It's
buffs he got.
it's one of those things where it's bad until you can use it consistently, and you have to work on using it consistently. Like there's so many things that I thought was bad, but you just have to like learn the perfect range to use it, and then it just becomes a tool. You just have to master getting in that position where it works. Like it's bad and it's risky until you can do it, and then it just works. Because like, why do you see those top players using it? It's because they make it work. Like they know that range where they lock in and use it. Like, I'm not saying it's easy. Like even the best players, like the best Honda in Toronto, he's been playing, I don't know, almost as long as I have, and he still works on it. Like he has it down, but he still misses it. And like that's how long and hard you have to work on these things.
Just throwing out desperate shit at this point, just because.
Okay.
Ah. I don't even know why I'm doing anything anymore. I'm just.
It's a really bad matchup.
Ah.
Okay, I'll let you take my turn though, because I want to see you play against Dogberry.
Ready?
Uh,
Just give me one sec.
I sort of don't want to like tell him like because he wanted to play against you, and
Fair enough.
I also because he said he wanted to come play because the Winnipeg person, so I sort of don't want to call him in and then just have the lineup be him and Sergeant dominating, and he might not have a chance to play against you. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, we didn't fix
speed,
our
yeah.
turbos. Hang on.
Yeah, just press F2. Just press it. He'll be okay with it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Or F3 or whatever the button is.
Sorry, I already pressed it. How do we get the menu again?
It's either F2 or F3. Whichever one you didn't press.
F2.
Yeah.
Uh,
System config. Number 3. Yep. Turbo 0.
Sweet.
Yep, there you go.
Awesome.
Round one, fight!
Yeah, nice. Ooh. Yeah, maybe just walk forward instead of the butt slam. Good bait. Nice.
Nice.
He missed his uppercut though. I know he was going for it.
Probably.
If only he wasn't on a keyboard.
Right, because he's on the. Ah, that was rough. Actually, gonna abuse that. Hang on. Ah,
And he lands it.
and he lands it consistently. Fuck.
I mean, he's been playing for the past month on keyboard, so like he's not at 100%, but I mean, he has a considerable amount of practice on keyboard.
There we go.
He has a considerable amount of practice on keyboard.
Is he gonna do one of those like fucking keyboard combo videos like they're always like the fucking King of Fighters community is always doing?
Is that what they do? I've never seen those.
Oh, it's all over the because they can't afford expensive sticks in like China and Brazil or wherever people fucking play KOF.
I can actually play SD decently on a keyboard. I started on keyboard on GGPO back before Fightcade when GGPO ran their own service. Before I knew how much different offline was compared to online. Mexican uppercut.
Might as well go for it since anything would have killed me with chip at that point, pretty much.
Well, no, cause if you're far, but if you're close, like you can always footsie. Like you could be at 0 health, and you can always footsie, cause they might not throw that fireball, or you might stuff that fireball, or you can neutral jump over a fireball and win the game. And this game is so high damage, you're always just a few hits away from winning anyway, so. I mean, even in the absolute worst scenario, an option is to do nothing, just for... An option is just to do nothing and just lose, just so they know in the future that, oh, he's willing to just stand there and lose. I better not make a mistake, and then that's where you can go in, just for like sort of future equity there. So no, don't just go for something just because you're about to die anyway. Just there's always something you can do, and at worst case you can even just wait just for future equity. Nice.
Like I was.
Oh, why did you whack off? At the very worst. Yeah, we tried New Legacy. Like the second day it came out, we were doing it with the Toronto guys. But yeah, like when you got that knockdown, don't back off. The worst you should do is just stand out of his throw range and just do nothing if you think he's gonna uppercut. Yeah, no, don't back off that far out. That lost you the match right there.
Damn.
If you just hung in there, you would have easily won that match.
Yeah, I was trying to. I've been trying to do that option select some more, but like adjusting my timing. So I was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to rely on the option selects. Like, it's the as much as option selects help, it's a small proportion of like your overall. Like I always say it's like economics, right? Diminishing returns. You want to get like as much as you can with as little effort as possible, and the most important for like the beginning players is not like text and option selects and whatever. It's just fundamentals, because most of the time you're going to be working on spacing and fundamentals. Most of the time you're going to be using spacing and fundamentals. The opportunities you have to use option selects and combos and whatever, it's minimal compared to, again, spacing, fundamentals, footsies. So yeah, that's what you want to work on the most. The option selects, when you have your fundamentals down, like solid, um, then maybe, a combo here or there or an option select here or there might be worth it. Like might be worth learning. Um,
It's gotten me like a
because it's also opportunity cost, right?
regular ST. It's just
It's also opportunity cost, right? Like the time you spend working on that something for a little advantage, you could be spending working on something else for a lot more advantage. Yeah, Honda versus Ken sucks though, but he could have won the match and he could have worked on his footsies.
like what should I do when I've got like Ken in the corner then, and I'm gonna die from a single block DP?
Just step out of range and let him whiff it. Like just barely enough and whiff it. Duck too, because if you duck, he's gonna go over your head compared to if you stand.
Does crouch blocking duck close DPs?
Well, not his close DP, but for his fierce DP, for example. That'll probably duck it if you stand a little bit further away. Most likely he won't go for that, but if you think he's gonna go for that, then yeah, just duck it. But just stand outside of his DP and throw range, and then just punish whatever he does. Like it's not 100%, right? Because he can always guess or whatever, but it's like just you gotta consider all your options. Yeah, well, Wessel says if you're looking at my chat, which you're probably not.
I'm not.
But yeah, he basically just said what I said. Just keep all your options in mind and all his options in mind. And consider all your options. So just go for like one or two.
Fair.
Yeah, like I said, fundamentals, matchup knowledge. That's the stuff that's gonna have the most impact on how well you're gonna do. Option selects, combos, yeah, but they'll improve your game, but they're not. There's not much value in learning those compared to the work. Like yes, they look more fun and they're more fun to show off, but if you're just focused on getting better, I always tell people I've been winning in general for more than like a year. So I've been playing for a year before I started winning, and then maybe another year of being able to win against people before I learned my first combo. And that first combo was just jump in normal, stand normal, cancel on the special. And that was my first combo I learned at least 2 years after playing the game. And I don't regret that. I don't regret delaying that long to learn my first combo. I think that's probably like one of the best decisions I made compared to other people who started around the same time.
Played the fucking DP there. That's smart.
But it's also like this. It's like it doesn't matter if you have a TOD if you can't land the TOD, if they're just gonna block everything you do. So more important is to get opportunities to open them up, and that's what I focused on. Instead of learning the combo to maximize damage, which I eventually did, I just focused on the opportunity to open them up, which is what I did.
Here we go. Corner game down.
Nice.
Round 3, fight!
Because what's gonna win you matches isn't gonna be that combo. It's gonna be how many times are you gonna be able to touch them without them blocking. That's much more important than the actual damage you do. Spacing, footsies, fundamentals, matchup knowledge, all that. Option selects and combos you can add later into your game, and you can always work on them in trading mode. You don't always get a chance to work on your fundamentals because you won't always have another person to play with. Like when you really have time to kill and you really have nothing you can absolutely work on and you don't have another person to play with, yeah, then work on your tech and your combos and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's just my philosophy in this. And I think if every new player just stuck with that, we have so many more better players, very quickly.
So the score now is 3-2, right?
I haven't been keeping track. I wonder if Russell's been keeping track. I don't know.
Game 6 and I've won 2, so
Okay.
3-2.
Nice. Nice. That's fine. That's fine. Stay in there. Oh,
Damn.
just walk. Just walk. You were like 4 pixels away from being able to land a sweep. Just walk those 4 pixels.
Easier time
I
dodging.
mean,
fireballs.
I've gone from being like a 100% Chun specialist to like subbing almost every character in the game now. Like all the characters are fun to use. Like once you have that
Jeez.
base knowledge, like once you just have that knowledge of the game and what you can do with characters, every character has some fun shit to do. I think
wish I
it's
could've gone out on my
Dogberry
own.
versus Sergeant again.
Fair enough.
It's been a while, Russell. I know you. I know you go into like Zerg's stream, and I, I used to pay a lot more attention to online players. But ever since I stopped playing online, except for Zerg's stream, I don't really keep track of anybody I play with anymore. Who do you play again? I want to say like Ryu, but I'm not sure. Like I recognize your name. I see your name all the time, but I just don't remember who you play or not. Zangief. Oh, that's tough. That's very tough. Yeah.
Oh, he's not in the net play channel, is he?
Oh, he has to like reboot Fightcade because it's messed up for him. Like he's also on a MacBook, so you know the conversion thing might be messing up sometimes as well.
Was Fightcade worse for MacBooks than it is?
I have no idea. I just know that it messes up for him and he has to like re-enter the room every time. Huh. Let's ask.
How many people?
Yeah, I mean, I think yeah, Mega Man X plays Zangief, and he started around the same time I did, and he's an amazing player, and he doesn't get top placings as often as I do, but
He's a Zangief player.
he plays Zangief player. So I always say if you put that time he put into learning any other character, he would be a lot better than I am. But he put all that time putting his work into Zangief, which is fine. I mean, you know, like I don't really play to win as much anymore. Like obviously winning's fun and I do play to win, but not as much as I used to, and I don't work on improving as much as I used to, which like I am constantly still working to improve. It's just I don't always have a goal in mind or I don't always really care as much as I used to, but you know, people have fun doing different things, right? I mean, that's why I stopped I picked up subs, right? If I just wanted to keep winning, I would have just kept playing Chun-Li. But no, I started getting bored of Chun-Li. I started getting tired of training, so I started learning other characters. Um, and that's fine, right? Because like whatever makes you happy. That's why we play this game, is to have fun. And if you're not having fun, there's no point.
Sure, yeah. No, that's why, well, could give you a whole fucking boring ass list of games I've quit because they weren't fun, but,
Yeah.
but, I don't know, I'm liking Honda. I might switch to, Lee just because.
Well, what a lot of people say is that like you don't choose your character chooses you in ST. And I felt that was true. I felt that was true for me. Like I used to when I started, I didn't go for Chun-Li and play Chun-Li. I messed around with Ryu and Honda and Guile and DJ and Ken.
All the guys who are supposed to be like, you know, easy for new players, basically.
Like I knew I needed a fireball, because I love zoning, and I just don't feel comfortable if I'm not able to zone without a fireball. At the time, like now I'm fine, right? I can play Faye, I can play Cammy, I can play Boxer, I can play Honda. So you know, but at the time, like I had my strengths and my weaknesses and what I was comfortable with, and you know, after my guess was maybe 6 months, I settled on Chun-Li. Because she just ended up being the best for my playstyle and what I was comfortable with and what my strengths were. And as I, you know, as I got better at the game, I started to try and learn footsies, and Chun's strength is footsies, so I had to learn a character who had who had who had who sort of had the same footsie tools but was a worse character. So I wanted like a nerfed version of Chun-Li, right? I didn't want to rely on my fireball because that was key. Like I was relying on my fireball too much. Yeah, so I learned Cammy. But I learned Cammy
Sweet.
but I learned Cammy to improve my Chun-Li. Like that was my goal. I was still a Chun-Li specialist. I was learning Cammy to improve my Chun-Li. And then I went back to Chun-Li for a few more years. And then I started just getting better in general at the game, right? I got better at footsies. I got better at you know, understanding risk reward.
Four hitter. I'm sorry.
I got better at, you know, just the game in general, just general knowledge, right? And with that knowledge and with that skill, other characters started working with my playstyle because my playstyle had changed, right? Because I had fewer weaknesses to cover, and I started getting strengths in other areas. So I started being able to play other characters. And I still think, like, you know, those characters came to me as my skills improved, right? So, yeah, like I say just experiment with a bunch of characters and settle on who you have the most success with, and then use that as the base of your skill, like as your base, and then just build your other skills off of that. That's a perfect. That's
Sure. I mean, I think I'd stick with Honda most likely if I could learn to do the hard punch slaps like semi consistently.
you don't need them. You don't need them. There's a lot of players who don't use them at all, and they do really well in tournaments.
But there's no players who like who don't know how to use them well and win tournaments though. Kusumando, Miller,
You'll get there eventually. You'll get there eventually. I mean, I couldn't do heavy with Chun-Li when I just started as well. You'll get there eventually.
I mean, I can barely even do buffer medium hands through crouching jab, and that's like, oof.
Yeah, see, Russell
big-
Russell says the same thing. Russell K says the same thing. Knowing fierce slaps won't make or break you, and I absolutely agree.
I mean, it's just a really good. It just seems to me like just such a good tool to get in that it's which is, you know, Honda's biggest challenge, of course. That it's like it feels like I'm playing a nerfed Honda if I'm not using him.
I feel like you're overestimating the usefulness of it. Like it's useful, but like I can there have definitely people who won tournaments without a heavy 100 hand slap.
Yeah. I'm between Honda and Sagat just because they're the ones I like most, like in terms of, personality.
Hmm.
Yes. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, mess around more with Sagat and then experiment some other characters too. Especially if you have a weaker opponent, right? Like somebody who's just getting into the game who don't know anything about the game. Try messing with other characters. You might like them.
see, normally I'm the person that other players do that against. But, I don't know. I mean, right now I really just want to improve Honda because I just think like
Russell cases.
not even improve Honda specifically, just like improve my fundamentals with Honda so that I don't have to learning new character stuff and matchup stuff get in the way of just.
Russell Case says, "Tell him to play Zangief. He'll quit the game."
I'm not playing Zangief. Okay, no, but I've played in some game. I have made every type of character, like every archetype, in at least one game, except the pure grappler. Like hybrid grapplers, I can kind of do, but no, pure grapplers like Geef and Hawk, no, nothing happening.
Yeah, I think the grappler is the last character archetype I learned. Look at the Fightgate chat.
Yeah. They're both using keyboard. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I think I've played against Initial T once, so. Initial T for those in the stream
Oh my
chat who
God.
don't know is the guy who wins fighting game tournaments using of those steering wheel controllers they make for racing games.
Oh, speed.
It's a thing of beauty and a thing of horror all in one.
He plays Blaze Blue with a steering wheel. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a Toronto player.
Is he a Toronto player? Oh,
He absolutely is.
I mean, the downsides to not playing Blaze Blue. I guess I don't know any of this stuff. The people I know Death Horse. Does Death Horse still play Smash?
I don't follow any other fighting games other than ST. I don't even follow ST anymore, to be honest. I used to follow all fighting games, and then I slowly narrowed down to ST, and now I don't even follow ST anymore.
Does that mean you missed Kimono Michi 3?
Yeah,
Like 2 months ago.
yeah. I only watch highlights if people send them to me, and if people don't even send me highlights, I won't even watch them. So yeah, I knew Kimono Michi happened. I didn't watch it.
Fuck.
I'll watch it if I'll watch a match if somebody highlights to me or links it to me, or if I feel like there's something in there that can improve my game.
Yeah.
But
Kimono Michi, I think, was like a big help to me with understanding how to fight against Guile, just because like those players, whose names I can't remember right now because I'm stupid. They just have like such pixel perfect like understanding of like moves do and don't work at the right space. I think it's been a big help. Like the only win I got at last week's Monday Night Fightgate was against the Guile player, which
Nice.
rare for a Honda to say that. So I think it was a
oh fuck!
see.
I got away with it. He could have went for a flash kick, but he didn't do it. Whew. Your girlfriend says, "Didn't you beat me with every character when you played?"
I mean, maybe, yeah. I think I just guess we'll have to play again to find out. I don't think I beat her with Geef though. I remember we both picked Geef. We were just standing like right in each other's face, trying to do 360s, and we just kept fucking timing up or something because we got like every move except the 360.
I should stop doing that. It's too hard. Especially I think maybe it's possible that CE Guile Sonic Boom is slower, so it might not be possible to go through it with a super. I should stop trying.
No, I think it has a fatter hitbox. I'm just going off of memory there.
Yeah. It's something. It's either a fatter hitbox or it goes slower. Because I've been like there's a few times where I timed it perfectly and I still didn't go through. So I should just stop.
With Hawk 2, neither of us were able to get his windmill.
360s aren't that bad. Russell says they're not that hard. Just do a half circle and then up and punch, and that's how I do it too. It's I go from like back to up forward or forward to up back. That's how I do it.
I can do them in other games. I think it's just like the not used to the more demanding time of the Street Fighter 2 games yet for 360. Oof.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Ah, damn it.
start playing like way more grounded than last time. Much less. He's not moving forward as much. He's not taking as many risks. I like it. And there we go with the yeah. Yeah, kind of making me swallow my words. I'm not even a commentator, and I've already got the commentator's life. Oh, ooh. Dang. The hard punch Sonic Boom there. Even the Kikoken with its stupid fast startup can't at that range. I don't think he was ready for that Sonic Boom to. I think he was expecting it to collide with the fireball there. Oh. What? Ah! Just a boy, don't do it. Oh, we thought. Okay. Oh, never mind.
I don't think it works on Guile. I don't know why he wasn't blocking.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say on Honda, it's different on other characters, but on Honda anyway, the first you can always block it just by holding back relative to wherever Chun started. But yeah, not maybe he maybe just didn't know. I don't know. Sonic Boom there, kind of a risk. Paid off.
Ah, damn it. I think you're up.
Cool. Oh, cool. Let's Let's try, see how I can do. All right.
Lila says good luck.
Thank you.
Nice to have that support. Saying is those who play together stay together.
What's that?
Those who play together stay together.
Guy win. Round 2. Fight.
Damn. Sweet anti-air. Rip.
Guy win.
A tiny bit closer, like just inches. Like, I don't want to think about it now. Man.
Hong Kong.
Dogberry's yelling at me on Discord with text. Why use your anti-air normals? Why else are you playing on speed 0?
Fuck. Yeah. Probably just need to like just play it slower, but the problem against Sargent is when the slower I play, the more he just does what he wants.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna feel when you play against somebody good. Like
Yeah.
That's why positioning is so important, because he's able to use every chance he gets to like position himself perfectly. Look, you blocked a fireball and he inched back like 3 pixels and he stopped. Like that's how precise he is, and that's why it's hard to like do anything, because the moment you slow down, like he does that, right? So that's how you get that's how you get good. You just have to know how to move your character, right? The more you can control your character and stand on those perfect spots all the time is how you overwhelm your opponent. Not like rush down, not combos, not tech. Just spacing. Spacing, fundamentals, footsies. I think I remember Ultra David says it's the vice. When you're playing against a good player, it feels like a vice, like you just can't do anything. And I think that's where that comes from. It's just they're just able to find so many windows to move a character where you can't. Right, every frame advantage and every pixel of spacing, they're fighting for it.
Ooh, that jump.
I also said for many years, if you're not fighting for positioning, you're losing in ST. And I still think that's true to this day, and that applies to this. Like, if you're not fighting for positioning, you're losing. Because they probably are fighting for positioning, and they're gonna win.
Yeah, I know, no, but for real, that's why I'm trying to like just bulldog forward and try and get Guile
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the corner.
that's absolutely right. That's absolutely what you should be trying to do. Nice.
For me. Yeah. Reason I'm kind of trying to throw the low strong there outside of range is because it can stuff Guile's crouching kicks that are so oppressive.
Hmm.
But
See, I also noticed he hasn't, like just earlier there, he hasn't thrown a fireball for like a good 5 or 6 seconds, but he still kept stopping at the range where you're expecting to block. So you just gotta be willing to go for it, that extra pixel or two sometimes, to get that trade, even if he throws out that fireball.
damn, oh,
Because you're stopping at the point where you can block, and you won't touch him. But if you move that 1 pixel forward or 2 pixels forward, you would be able to trade if he throws out that fireball. And then like another 3 pixels forward, you have enough advantage to like hit him clean before that fireball comes out. Yeah, like that knockdown you just did. That was good.
oh.
See, like that whiff there. So that tells you like,
God, yep.
see that pause there where he didn't throw a fireball. That tells you like he's not gonna always throw fireballs. So every time you just gotta go for it sometimes. If he doesn't stop throwing fireballs, that means eventually you can jump.
Hmm. Yeah.
Is it my turn
We got
again?
people-
Or is it Dogberry's turn? I think it's Kevin's turn, right? Or is it my turn? I don't remember.
I think it's okay. No, wait. Yeah, it is your turn because it was going you, then Dogberry, then me,
Oh, okay.
then. But yeah, news is Hyper Fighters room's been popping. We've got more people playing this than the new Legacy.
Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Let's try hyper fighting Ryu again. Ooh!
Do try Hyper Fighting Ryu again. That will be.
ST Dictator. Okay.
Ooh, wait. Interesting match. Okay. Nice. So far, just keeping the pressure on Dick, and as soon as yeah. We get one more for the road. Sweet. It's good stuff, man. Good job.
Well, I was hoping to play his Guile. That's why I chose. It was a counter pick, but
I mean, either way, I think the matchup is still in your favor, right?
I don't know.
I know it definitely would be if it was Challengers Ryu. I don't know about like Turbo Ryu, but yeah.
Bison wins. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah.
Whoa, what just happened there? That was weird.
Just discover something new. You can
0 damage combo video.
crush that crouching strong, just low profiling you beneath the. That's weird. It's weird. I'm gonna have someone clip that, please, in the chat. Please clip that. I want to go back and see that. It's never going to come in handy for me personally, just because I play neither of these characters, but I still want to know.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. No, I just really admire your ability to just shut down Bison just once you like get a good hit in.
Well, I mean, he has no reversal, so
Exactly. Except for his super, which is easy to bait anyway. You know it's coming. Which I rarely do, but still.
oh shit, I shouldn't have used the short.
Got him. Nice. Bit there.
Oh,
Oh! Damn! Nice job. I was expecting the super. Worried there for a sec.
what's he gonna do?
Well, I don't think he's decided yet. Let's find out.
He's gonna try again. Like this scrub, he can't just mix me up to death. That's what he's thinking. I'll mix you up to death all I want. Oh fuck. No, I won't.
Ooh. I find it really interesting that we're seeing you do more throws than Sergeant, with being a big part of ST Dictator's playstyle. Hang on, just give me.
Shit. Oh shit. Oh. I'm not Ken, that doesn't work. I don't reach far enough.
Well, it was close, so I guess we could say it almost worked, right?
Bison win.
sack throw.
There we go. Those disgusting, debilitating dictator throws I am used to.
Oh my god. Damn it.
Who do you think is like quick aside? Who do you think is easier to just play for like a newcomer, Chun or Cammy?
Definitely Chun. Cammy's tough. Cammy's one of the worst characters in the game.
Yeah, but like talking more to like to figure out than to like win with, I guess. You need to
Probably Cammy then, actually.
I was thinking for a sec because of how like impossible her freaking
I mean, Cammy has some tools and they're pretty straightforward, but to be on point with them, it's a lot of work. But Chun-Li has more tools and not as obvious, but they take less work to once you've
you gotta work hard for your Chun Jank.
You know what? I'm gonna stop talking because I want to beat this guy.
Sorry. I think we're seeing you work hard for your Chun Jank right here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no.
I keep forgetting that doesn't work against Champion Edition Guile. I just have to use stand forward instead.
To be honest, I'm just amazed by all the stuff he's been getting away with, like using that cheerleader kick as an anti-air, for instance. I'm like, I didn't even know that was ever a thing. Ooh. Nice. Great finish there, loved it. It's down to the Oh. Yeah. It's it's rare that I see Chun lose an air joust like that.
Lose a what?
An air.
An air. You got cut out. You cut off there. You still there? I guess you disconnected. Or maybe I disconnected.
Sorry, I got disconnected there for a second.
Yeah. Sorry, you air. You said.
Air joust, like when it's like those things in like kung fu movies and fighting games and anime when two characters just like
Oh.
jump at each other and do an attack and they like, yeah.
I remember back when before like Fight Kid and whatever, like back when I was in middle school. So this is a long time ago. When like emulator netplay was like just starting to be a thing. Um, I remember playing the SNES version of Samurai Showdown, and there was the most epic air joust ever. It was like the final round of like a match, and it was me versus a friend, and we both jumped into the air. We both hit each other. The screen flashed because Samurai Showdown, of course, the screen flashes white, and then it lagged on that white flash forever, and we were like, "Who died?" And then finally the lag ended, and I think he ended up. No, I think I just barely ended up winning, but that was like the most epic lag ever.
Nice. And it's even more like it's like iconic too because the it's like samurais, which I
Yeah,
think are like pretty much what we
yeah,
think of the most when we think of that sort of interaction.
yeah.
Oof. Ah, shit. Oof. Ah, damn. Kind of tried to YOLO there, didn't pay off.
This guy is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, my friend Dallas from Winnipeg also used to play Old Guile quite a bit. I was pissed me off. Yeah. Really liked Old Guile too, but he quit just because of the Dictator matchup.
Guile versus Dictator? I don't know how tough that is. It might be.
Old Guile versus Dictator is supposedly really hard. I mean, I haven't tried it myself, but yeah. With Old Guile not having that super reversal and not being able to throw soft, and it's shit, stupid.
Is Sergil Grand somebody you know from Winnipeg?
Sergil Grant?
Sergil Grand? Somebody entered my chat. I don't know. I just assume everybody who I don't know would be somebody from the Winnipeg Discord. Maybe not. I just wanted to check.
Protestant guy that showed up that one time was named Sergil? I don't know. I don't know anyone's first name, I'm gonna be honest.
No, I think it's just a tag. Like it's Serdo, spelled Cerdo. Serdo Grand.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, can't say I recognize him. I'm scared to say I don't recognize him because I feel like I'm...
Well, I don't know, cause even a lot of the oh, he's from Spain.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I sometimes also just pop into random streams like that when I'm
I
like
wanna
to
I wanna visit
peruse
Europe
the-
in the next couple of years. Visit England, the French guys, and yeah, there's a couple of SC players from Spain too that I want to visit. I know Yoga Boy's from Spain, right? I think so.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
lag.
Yep. Big lag spike. Goddamn. Wish we were air jousting. Fuck it. Gonna re-challenge him. We'll just say it's what was it? 2-0 him, 3-0 him.
I I should really keep track. I never keep track.
I resent the challenge because no, I don't think a lot of people from Manitoba are watching other than yeah, and you know who, but that's just it doesn't seem like anyone's online
Yeah,
in
that's
the
okay. Like you said,
Discord.
everybody's probably still at work. It's only 4:30.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, me, all I do is watch Twitch now that I work from home, but tell my bosses. He's not accepting the challenge. I think his fight kid crashed again.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually think I'm gonna stop at maybe 5 o'clock just cause I have to get food.
5 o'clock, your time is in 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
Oh,
Yeah, my brother.
Russell's gone. Samler's gone. Let's continue. Just me and you.
Cool.
Oh, they're back.
Never mind. Cool, cool.
But yeah, I like how people got excited that we're playing on CE speed. I'm like, yeah, this is the best way to do it online. Cuts out 90 to 95% of the online bullshit. And it's old school and Metro, of course.
Retro is my favorite tag on Twitch. Sometimes I'll just watch whoever has like slightly less viewers than Billy Mitchell so that Billy Mitchell can get buried because he deserves to be.
I used to do very, very, very casual retro races with a bunch of speedrunners because a lot of them played Puzzle Fighter, and before I played ST, my main competitive game was Puzzle Fighter, which is really fun. So there's quite a bit of overlap at one point in the two communities. Oof. They're just asking who's Billy Mitchell. Yeah, I tried New Legacy.
Someone who deserves to get buried. That's who Billy Mitchell is.
I played New Legacy a couple of days ago with the Toronto FT guys. It was streamed. If you go on my stream history, you can probably see it still.
Ah,
It's okay. I might try it again. I might try it again. Either like, I don't know, whenever I feel like it. It's pretty fun. I really like how Old Faye and Cammy plays in New Legacy.
yeah, Kemi's probably boss in New Legacy, eh?
Yeah, her back fist is like a mini hyper fighting tap, which is really fun because it goes through fireballs. I usually play what I usually do is I usually don't play online, but you know, coronavirus. And a couple of weeks ago, I just started playing this because this has no frame skipping, right? And I'm like, figured, you know, maybe if we slow the game down, it'll cut out a lot of the online bullshit. And it's true, it does cut out a lot of the online bullshit. Plus, we love playing the old school Street Fighter 2s as well, so it's like a ghetto version of CE, World Warrior, and hyper fighting at the same time. So, yeah, this is what I do now. If I stream Street Fighter 2, it's usually gonna be Hyper Street Fighter 2 at the lowest speed possible, because this is actually extremely legit. Whereas when I normally play online, nothing feels legit.
Ah, no!
there's still a little bit of like stupid online stuff. Like TikToks are still a little bit more stupid, but oh, OG Gal's on the Twitch now. um, is he not playing still? He's still on this Fightcade? He is. He's still on Fightcade. OG Gal is Dogbert, by the way. Who's on chat? No, it's the Winnipeg guy. Yeah.
The Winnipeg guy. Hello.
Will, I forgot your last name.
But that's a Lambert. You can just call me too late for you. It's okay. Because we've got like 8 wills between the FGC and the Smash scene here, so.
Wow. But yeah, you can join. I put the link on the Manitoba Discord, in our Discord. So if you want to join in the call and talk with us, go ahead. I'll link it again in the Twitch chat too.
Damn! Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, we're in
Try
the.
doing a short kick jump in because I think that leads to follow-ups as
Oh,
well.
I didn't see. I was looking at the Twitch chat because I was linking the Discord. I'm thinking of starting to hold tournaments. World Warrior Honda has no hurt boxes on his limbs. Aw. That's interesting. That's how he destroys Ken and Ryu in OGSF2. I think I might start running tournaments in Hyper Anniversary at Turbo Zero. Like do one that's just any character, and then another series that's just like only ST. So we have a Ghetto ST and a Hyper a Ghetto ST tournament with slow speeds and the general 15th anniversary tournament. That would be cool. I gotta stop calling 15th anniversary because people keep thinking I'm miscalling 30th anniversary. I have to start calling it Hyper Street Fighter 2 now instead of 15th anniversary.
Get this. I swear I normally get that tick. Ugh. Yeah. But no, when you say like 15th anniversary edition, I'm thinking of the like the shitty Street Fighter anniversary collection on PS1, where all the inputs are fucked up.
I think that was 25th anniversary CCC, but yeah, or oh no, it might have been this, yeah, because it was this. That was it was a PS2 port. It was a PS2 edition first, and then they ported it to arcade. That was this. The inputs would remap randomly sometimes, yeah. The inputs would randomly remap for no reason whatsoever, yeah, in the middle of a match. Yeah, that was this. It was the console version. I'm pretty sure that was this.
Oh no, that's definitely different stuff.
Oh.
It's like that. The PS1 one, it's like it doesn't have it has like the different versions, but it has them on like separate games that you
Oh.
pick by menu, if I recall correctly.
Okay,
I might not be.
I get it's all such a blur. I get them all confused.
Yeah. The one I'm talking about is the one Darkside Phil won that one time. That I think that's what it's best remembered. Such a pile of shit. Oy. Playing now. It's Sarge and Dogbert, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Good name.
Oh, Dogberry says DSP best NAST champ of 2K5.
What's it? 2005? Okay. I forgot the year, so.
Yeah, he has to re-log in.
Fair enough. I was watching some DSP stuff today. It was pretty embarrassing, but pretty great. Way to chill out after workout.
Oh, so much rage.
I know, and like he used to be like good. Like he did good at like Evo East for like 2 or 3 years. He beat Justin Wong in like an actual like decent version of
Oh,
Street Fighter. It was I
I
don't know what the hell made him fall off the
I
wagon.
came so close to beating Justin Wong a couple years ago at CEC.
Nice.
It was in like winners finals, I think, or winners semis, something like that. It was so hard.
My biggest claim to fame is I almost took a game off of Kuropi one time, which is not that impressive, I know, but
Kuropi, the Honda and West Coast Honda?
yeah.
Oh,
Didn't play he was playing a secondary against me though, because he hates Honda mirrors.
he still plays?
No. Oh, but he came back to MNF for like 1 week.
Oh,
Um, yeah, so like I said, not a very impressive accomplishment, but I don't know. I guess I gotta take them as they come.
oh, he played on Zerg's MNF for one week.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. Sorry, not the Vi ones, but um, yeah, who was he playing against me? I think Ryu. But
Yeah, cause I was gonna say like I still want to go to like SoCal and play against those guys. I've only played against them, a few of them when they came to Toronto, and a few more when I went to Evo. I think it's 2 years ago now. I still want to actually like go to SoCal at one point. Europe,
I would also
SoCal.
like to go to SoCal, but like I'm scared of America. Like honestly, the more time goes on, the more scared I am.
I don't blame you.
Like, I have a cousin who's from there. He was born there, and he was gonna for the Coroni pony hit us all out of nowhere.
I just noticed he chose new challengers Guile instead of champion Guile.
Holy shit, you're right.
Ooh, aw, ooh, aw.
No, new challengers can, right?
Oh, new challengers can. Oh no, he chose Oh no, he chose ST Guile. It's Dogbird that chose new challengers Ken. Ooh. Oh, he fucked it up. He wanted an uppercut.
Oh, yep. Well, I mean, I guess he wins anyway, so it's
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
I can hear him right now. Fucking keyboard.
Beat me too. I guess it's probably pretty hard to get a new stick since you go outside.
Yeah. Like I agreed to fix a stick for him. I just have to wait till this is all over so I can fix a stick for him.
Yeah.
He was willing to do it for that. Plus I made a RJ45 cable for him, and he's gonna give me Yoga Book Hyper, which is awesome.
Can he give you which one?
Yoga Book Hyper, the old Bible that had all the hitboxes before it was all online.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah, I've never seen it, of course, but
It's pretty cool. It has like artwork and stuff inside too.
sweet. That's cool. Sergeant Slammer is still using the cheerleader kick as an anti-air. I think he's the only Kyle I've seen.
What are you calling the cheerleader kicker? The Sobat where he's in the air?
No, it's the one where he like brings his like leg up behind his head when he kicks. You know that one.
Oh, the
Like how cheerleaders do, you know?
like the really high one, the close forward.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're supposed to use that actually. That's actually really good normal. It's hard to use, but you're actually supposed to. It's very yeah. It's one of the things that separates good Guile players from like shitty Guile players is the ability to close close forward people with that normal.
I should watch Kimono Michi 3 again because that was like 70 minutes of Guile play, and I don't think I saw that once there.
Who was it against? The Guile versus. It may have just been the matchup. That's why.
Oh,
Who was it? It was Guile versus.
not as good. Is it not as good against Ryu?
Um. Maybe he just knew Guile could anti-air and he just didn't go for it at that range. That could have been it. I mean, like there's just some things good players don't do.
There. Ooh.
Like when they're playing against each other, but when they're playing against like worse players, they'll do it. Because I know what when I play like worse players, I get to do some more weird stuff because I have more opportunities to do it. Like people will see some weird stuff just because I don't get that opportunity to use some of that tech against better players. So there's that. It's like that could be part of it, where it's like they just don't give each other the opportunity to because they don't want to give that up.
Be swaggy.
Generally not. I wish I had more swaggy stuff to do in ST.
And I think Chun has a lot of swaggy stuff to do in ST, right? Like she's got like her manned roundhouse like rap and or like ridiculous or like
Yeah, but when I mean swaggy stuff, I mean just stuff for pure style points with like no strategic value. That's what I mean.
okay.
Um,
Well, that's the problem with Chun. Everything she has
yeah, that's the thing.
maybe SBK. There you go. Use more SBK. We found the answer to your trouble.
Just SBK some weird shit just for the hell of it.
Was watching McMuscles watch and commentate over the Street Fighter cartoon. The way they animated that show is just so bad but so good. Ooh! We're probably going for the DP there. Stuffed. It's keyboard.
Okay, it's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna play my next round and then I'm just gonna end the stream. You guys can keep playing if you want to, obviously.
I should
Nothing to
probably
do with
also
me.
go eat some, like... Yeah, I don't think I had skipped breakfast and lunch, so I should probably also eat. Actually, that's a lie. I had a banana.
I skip meals a lot on Tuesdays just because of my work schedule. Like I have so little time to like between my appointments to do shit.
Oh, I know. That was me on Wednesdays back when I still had a life. I had a 7-hour workday, and I had classes like an hour after, and I of course had to get to the frickin' classes, and classes went on until 9, and I just kind of was like, fuck it, I'll eat when I get home. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, the throw.
nice.
Yeah.
That YOLO Tatsu, that was so scary. I'm like, I was just gonna counter that. Guess he wasn't looking out for it.
I keep forgetting Dogbird's playing Old Ken, cause so I keep expecting like, okay, now we're gonna see the knee bash shenanigans, but oh well.
Oh, that's the scariest thing when you whiff when you whiff a sweep. Like you should just expect to get murdered at that point. Ooh, nice. Oh. Okay, Bard. You missed a safe jump. Fuck this kung fu. Kung fu.
I don't even know why anyone would try safe jumping online. I mean, I do it, but I'm so bad, so...
I mean, that's one of the big things I hate about online. It's like you can't safe jump consistently. But you know, I've been having better luck on the slower speed, but still, like especially at the normal speed online, it's ridiculous. Like I said, there's so many things good about the slower speed. Like
so long as I don't do it against, like, you know, the Shotos or someone who has super or just anything with an invincible reversal, basically.
I can't wait to play this offline again,
Too.
like actual ST offline.
Oh, I know, right? Be rough too, but it probably have to wait even longer just because I think we don't have too many ST players who bring their own their own hardware. Like computer ain't going nowhere, and
I mean, when you said you were in Winnipeg, I looked up how much a bus ride was, and it was just $15 for like a 4-hour ride from Toronto. So
it's interesting. My brother, non-pandemic times lives in Toronto, so it's good to know.
oh yeah, if you ever come by, yeah, just let us know. Usually somebody comes by from out of town, we'll go out of our way to try and do a meetup for them. So
So, yeah, thanks.
yeah, if you're ever in town, just swing me a message. We'll get people together for you.
Will do. Yeah. I mean, I'm hopefully definitely going to hopefully be there again soon once it's back to normal and Broski's back at his studies at the U of T, because
Cool.
I just had such a great time there. It's brilliant. Great city. Oh. Oh. The footsies, they're getting out of the corner like a boss.
But yeah, I'm excited to try and maybe find a weekend or something to try and visit Winnipeg when this is all over.
I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, it's
What days do you usually have your meetups?
Wednesdays, yeah. We
Okay.
used to also have them Tuesdays, but I don't think
Okay.
we're still
Most likely I'll be able to come during a
we stopped right before we had to.
most likely I'll be able to come during a weekend, but I'll try to make it on a Wednesday sometime maybe.
Well, or,
I'd have to bring my work with me though.
nice. Yeah, fair enough. Our big tournaments are all on Saturdays too, so not every Saturday, but like have one in TST in I think August. I don't even know what it stands for, but we've got it. It's got like all the big games. It's got an ST bracket. It's got Smash.
Oh, sick.
It's also got Sam Show 2. We run Sam Show 2 during tournaments just because a lot of people here like it better than 5 and the reboot. So
Okay.
I think Justin or whatever his name is was going to try and do a Street Fighter 4 bracket, the next one. And if that interests you. And there's also Ellis, who had a Second Impact tournament for a little while for
Oh, really?
some reason.
Second Impact.
I don't know why, but Second Impact for some reason. I think it's because he's a musician personally, and the music in that game is just so much better. My own speculation there.
Okay, I'm gonna play my last match and I'm gonna make food.
Sweet. Good luck. Good luck.
Okay, ST Guile. That's a little easier than CE Guile at least.
Interesting choice. I think he's gotten sick of he's gotten sick of eating so many throws from you. Just staying at those optimal ranges or words there, but ooh.
Yeah,
Back.
ST Guile is definitely a lot easier than freaking CE Guile.
Oh yeah, no kidding. And can't keep up with ST Chun's donkulous jump as easily. An interesting choice of anti-air there too, actually. I think in ST it's standing strong. I don't see that get used as much except as an option select in like the corner. Last hit.
Guile needs his normal anti-A's in ST. OG Guile says Jay Wong barely played ST and he was too focused on MVZ2. I don't know when in that conversation was. I don't know when he said that. I just noticed that in the chat now.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
to be fair, Guile pretty boss in CVS2 also, from what I've heard, so fair enough.
Yeah, I love it. My favorite thing to do with Guile in CVS2, and Kevin can attest to this, low forward hit confirm into Sonic Hurricane. It's so amazing.
Wait, Sonic Hurricane is the big boom projectile, right? Like the
Yeah.
Super?
Yeah.
Ah,
On the arcade version you can do it. On the Dreamcast version it's a little bit faster, so I can't do it on Dreamcast version. But on the arcade version, yeah, I can just hit low forward, and if they get hit, Sonic Hurricane. If they don't get hit, I just do nothing. It's amazing.
sorry, I don't. Sorry about that, but that's. The one that people play in tournaments, is that the arcade version or the Dreamcast version?
They do arcade if possible, but Dreamcast is the second best alternative.
Fair enough, yeah. It'd be nice if we had something like Fightcade just for the Sega Naomi.
I wish. Yeah, OG Gao says depends on the tournament, so yeah, it does depend on the tournament. Like if it's something in the East Coast, most likely Tony Majors will be there, and he'll have a candy cab with CVS2, but West Coast maybe not. Yeah, there's Dolphin, but Dolphin's for GameCube though. You're playing EO, so there's no roll canceling and things are nerfed and other shit.
Dolphin, I've heard works pretty good online. I've heard definitely mixed things about like Melee online, but Melee is like ridiculously precise inputs, so I think that's still like definitely above average. For...
Oh, I tried to kick him, but he I tried to kick him as an anti-air, but he hit the cross up and it beat me clean. Shit. Like the button came out. That was so unexpected for me. I was like, oh my god, he beat me clean. Oh, that was supposed to be walk forward sweep, not a freaking.
Sure. Ooh. Or to get out too early.
I have a cheerleader kick too.
That's right.
Oh, lag.
And I'm just gonna be 1 minute. Just gonna take a piss real quick.
Sure. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna head off. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Will's not there, but I want to thank him for joining me as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get food. Maybe later after I eat, I'll come back and play some more. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Um, but yeah, before I go, let's see if I can find somebody to raid.
Up, I'm back.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for joining me today, by the way.
No problem. Always a pleasure.
I'm just gonna quickly find somebody to raid before I head off.
Fair enough. Did you win? I missed the finish.
I didn't bother. It lagged, and then I just exited. I'm
But
not gonna
you
bother
didn't
finishing.
have a redo after that. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get food. I'm hungry.
Fair enough. Well, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hit me up if you wanna play some more.
Yeah, I might play some more again tonight, but for now I'm gonna get food.
Awesome. Well, yeah.
Um,
Good luck and thanks for stopping by.
yeah, let's raid a Natal.
Actually, can I, if I may suggest, I think that during this time there is a streamer I like who should be right now. Her name is Hungry Goria, and oh, never mind. No, she's not streaming in a couple days. Hope she's all right. Sorry about that. Rage Jeff the Hero though, he's streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid my guy.
Fair enough. Yeah. Wait, who's your guy though? Actually,
Natal 420. He's another Toronto streamer. He just plays
nice.
random games.
Sweet. I will go and watch him. I guess I have to find stream first and then
Natal, Natal 420.